Dress. You know, when yesterday I read somewhere that stumbling blocks are those frightful things that you see when you take your eyes off your goals. You know, they can be frightful, and I was explaining that those frightful stumbling blocks could be your closest friend, your brother, your sister, and quite a frightful maybe. I don't know, public crowd God. But you see them only when you take your eyes off your goals, because your eyes, if they are mandated to just focus on your goals, you forget about those blocks. And that's what this pastor is doing. And I'm sure he had motivation from the state of the U.S. Agreement, MOU, because that one sounded more like the state of the opponent's address. Anyway, we're still in Ghana. GH baby, I'm in a studio. Folks, I have with me Samini. Samini. Achisa, Brahima. Yes. Before Brahima, so any problem.
Yeah.
Let's say me fifty.
Me quite so.
That's what I say. Now, when you say some time ago, I mean, when you started with Nana Kim, and you were featuring on albums, and then I chanced on these guys, and I'm saying, Charlie, come say, me. So I tried to find out what the issue was. Apparently, but I could say Keke Fusu Yumbio, say Cocovelli Yumbio, I'm so into our Kayinti. Boy! You know, we are twice, but I've been we are no more. It's not, it's your scarce, and I laughed my head off. But that shows you even the very little things that you do in your music.
Yeah.
How it gets to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have done so well with that. Samini, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
It's a big honor to have you back on this show.
It's an honor to be
here. And now I see you as at a different level of your music career. I mean, when you hold on to the bandstand, there's something else. I hope that Ghanaians are beginning to appreciate that part of you. Are they?
Yeah, well, reasonably, yes.
Why do you say so?
Because I hear when people are trying to make reference to who actually does what.
Yeah.
I hear them refer to me as the one that if you want to be sure of someone to deliver a live performance and you're making a short list, you should surely have this guy in there. I've seen that.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that
I've seen that too.
At least if you see that on your timeline, then you know that that's what they say about you.
Yeah.
And I'm not surprised, and this is what I have been working for since 2005 when I decided to say, all right, my act should be live.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be band.
That music should be live.
Yeah.
Music should be live.
Yeah.
So how do you feel when you see your contemporaries miming on my song? What do you think?
There's also karaoke in music.
Karaoke
was haunting, it's allowed.
Karaoke and I miming.
Like it cuts between karaoke and miming. Say one kasa wonyomna wabana want to mim to ni you're miming it, and then also if you're singing and you're not actually singing, then it's a karaoke act. You know?
Right.
Once it's not live, then we have a problem with it. And then you'll be answering a bit more for the band.
Exactly. I was coming to that. Yeah. How expensive is that?
It's expensive to fund your own band for an event especially when the event is not paying you as much as you would spend to get yourself the right, setup. So sometimes you would want to record a version of your music without your vocals on it.
Yeah,
so that when you're exactly, you can use that as your material to perform when you don't have enough to fund yourself to do that.
That could possibly be an excuse why most people are not doing the live thing. They don't have any excuse.
No, there's no excuse, because even the days where we were trying to get record deals, we were doing freestyles on beats, on a clear mic.
Yeah.
So when you get the chance to record your music, you should have the beats of your music as well, so that when it's time to perform and there's no band, you have the beat, and then you do a live rendition of it so that people can feel you. The moment that there's a vocals already on the thing and you're singing, your voice today is different from the voice that was properly done in the studio.
Yeah.
So the variations don't sound too good to the one watching and listening at home. So most people don't know that the one that's watching is not feeling them like they're feeling themselves on stage.
Right.
Because usually people don't go back to even watch the playback of what they've done. You know, but we, I mean, from those who observe at home, it's not so pleasing when you have an already mixed vocal
and then you sing on top.
Yeah, you're trying to override it.
That's too poor. Does that cut you off certain shows? Shows that, because I see a lot of shows organized without the band.
Yeah, it does to some extent, but then I also have a band recording of my act,
so
not just the
sometimes
beat.
you put it in.
Yes.
And,
So I can come on stage and perform, and you will feel like there's a band playing. But the band has played what I play with them, and I've recorded that, and it's on a drive.
So when
that's slotted in, yes, you can actually still perform.
That's a bit affordable when it comes to that.
Yes.
Where's your music now?
Now,
in your own estimation.
My own estimation, I should say, I'm a young legend that scares myself with my achievements because it happened so quick, and I came out too early. So sometimes people call you Bosu, Poppy, and all of that.
And you are just in their generation.
Yeah, so sometimes I look at myself like I'm actually seeing myself as just about starting when it comes to international music.
People are thinking that, you are at your peak.
Oh, Bosu.
Yeah, I feel same way sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I'm about to launch my acting career. And I'm a story child, I'm a veteran actor. I said, Papa no a veteran actor.
But it's an honor to be recognized, you know, and to be appreciated for what you've done, you know,
So, High Grade, how's that going to?
High Grade is doing great.
You have other sign-ons on that?
Yeah, I've spotted a few new acts that I'm bringing on. Kofi Kinata just finished his 5-year deal with us, and he's independent now. So we're looking at who next to give the chance to you know, be able to show what he's got as well. So yeah, I've spotted a few people. I have a rapper called Scenario, who I think Ghanaians should watch out for. Scenario, he's very good. And then also a young singer called Dion Boachi that I